so the boyfriend, man, he's not fucking religious. He didn't grow up religious or anything like that, but he doesn't believe in free will. He says he thinks free will is bullshit. I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. He said, listen, you were born for something. Everything that happens to you, it's all fucking set in the stars. It's all
Yep.
fucking set.
Yep.
And I was like, you don't have any religion? No, no, no. That's just how it is. That's how everything is. There's no fucking choice.
You haven't found that over there that they kind of believe everything's fated?
Yeah, I think that is, well, in Vietnam, yeah, and China less so, because they killed the religion over here. But homeboy, I think he's got a point. And thus, anytime something happens in my life, whether there's meaning attached to it or not, I think that there's that feeling of, well, this is how it's supposed to be. And dude, why it's that old Moby song, why does my heart feel so bad? Like it hits right in the fucking soul, man. And it just fucks everything up when those moments hit you.
It's still a struggle for me too. There's a book, it's called Shogun, and there's this great fucking moment in this book. It's a Dutch pilot. He's actually a captain of a ship. It's feudal Japan, 1500s. Crash lands there, and he gets caught up in the midst of two daimyos fighting for the title of Shogun, which is the king of Japan. He's on one side anyway. He can sell a ship. The Japanese can't sell a ship. At one point, him and this daimyo run into a ship, and they barely make it to the ship, and they barely escape as all this man's army gets slaughtered. Like thousands of men just get slaughtered, and like 10 escape. Him, the daimyo, and a couple of his men.
Yeah.
And it has them on the boat looking at the shore, and the fucking Japanese guy just starts celebrating. It's like, yeah, baby. Obviously in Japanese. And
yeah,
the fucking Dutchman, the Westerner, he looks at him. He's fucking furious, and he's like, how can you fucking celebrate? He's like, your entire army was slaughtered. They will never see their wives. They will never know their sons or daughters. Truly, today is a great tragedy. And the fucking daimyo looks at his number one and then looks at the Westerner. He's like, this fucking Westerner is crazy. He's yin and yang. He's like, this event was set in stone thousands of years ago. You can't question fate. I was meant to survive today. And always, I remember reading that. I was like, fuck, that's what they do. All these huge moments in their life, and they're so composed, meeting these people in Asia, just like, fuck, it was meant to happen. I was meant to lose everything. Or I was meant to be rich. Or I was meant to be beautiful. They just accept it. And it is hard to do, but I'll tell you this, because I have tried. I am super American, so I cannot implement it, but it is less anxiety. When you just accept it and you're like, yeah, well, I need to be depressed right now because that's where my life's taking me. And I need to be here. It's like, oh, I can stop fucking fighting for a second.
Yeah, that's a fucking beautiful example. And it worked, like you said, it works on the opposite end when things go to shit.
That's what it works.
Yeah, really, really. That's the thing. Like,